Hello, everybody. Welcome back to class. Now that you've had an opportunity to answer the do now, I wanted to give you the chance to hear my response as well. And obviously, I've already done some research, so I'm going to go back to when I first learned about slavery and how it ended. Um, this goes back to when I was in the fourth grade. We were reading a book about Abraham Lincoln, and he was painted as this guy who was very righteous. He knew what was right, what was wrong. He saw that slavery was wrong, so he did what was right, and he ended slavery, and he was the hero. He's the good guy. And for the most part, that's how Americans see Abraham Lincoln. And, like, by all means, he is. But the decision to end slavery is a little bit more complicated than that. As we know, when we learned about Abraham Lincoln's views towards African Americans in our last sourcing lesson before we started doing distance learning, Abraham Lincoln was a man of his time. His views towards African Americans are a little bit flawed, right? He believed that they deserved better, but he didn't believe that they needed to be equal. And just like that view towards African Americans, like his reasons to end slavery are not like super pure and pristine, right? It's not just it was the right thing to do. He has motives. And as we're gonna see, like the war, the Civil War, the fighting, it's bloody. It's going to be like really rough. And so no side is really winning, and Abraham Lincoln's gonna do something to change that. We're gonna see how the Emancipation Proclamation changes that. I think also like the reactions to the Emancipation Proclamation like really shift the momentum of the Civil War in the favor of the Union. And so like these are some motives that Abraham Lincoln is working with. And we're gonna see like, you know, what effect does the Emancipation Proclamation have on the war, and like is Abraham Lincoln's motives like truly pure? All right, so let's get started.